What's happening, everyone? Rich at Rivera Urban Homestead. It is Friday, August 6th, and this weekend's going to be a little hectic. It already started yesterday. I started doing a little bit of painting, but what we're doing is we're getting ready for an appraisal. The reason we're getting an appraisal is because we're going to refinance the house, and we're going to pull some equity out of it. That way I can get some much needed things done that I need to do. Possibly new roof, or possibly just pay off all the credit card debt. That way I would have money to be able to pay for a roof. So anyway, it's pretty important that we get a good appraisal. So some of the things I'm going to be doing around the house this weekend is I've been wanting to paint the living room wall. I bought the paint actually a month ago. It's been sitting in my garage. So that living room portion is getting painted just like the kitchen. Everything will blend together. I'm doing a lot of work outside. Trimming bushes, cleaning up, decluttering. I might take a ride to the dump tomorrow morning, load up all them brick pile I have, whatever junk I have, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna just clean it nice. A big thing about an appraisal is they don't want to see it decorated like someone's buying it. They want to see the size of the property and how the structure is. They're not really too worried about your pictures on the wall. So you just want it to look spacious, decluttered, very clean, good curb appeal. We're going to be adding mulch. We're going to go to the backyard. We're going to move that shed finally, and we're going to just clean up this back area so when you walk out there it looks inviting and it's going to be nice and mulched in. So we got to just try and impress this guy or girl because we need to get a good appraisal in order for us to get the equity that we need to pull out. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be giving the place a little makeover, if you will, just to get it as nice as possible before we set the appointment for the appraisal. So here we go. Yeah, so as you saw me cutting this in last night, I cut it in, painted it all, so that all matches now and blends right in with the kitchen, you know, and the dining room. Another thing they look for is smoke detectors, which I had areas where they were. I just haven't had new ones in a while. So I went and bought a new smoke detector right there and a new one right there in the back hallway, almost by the back door. I want to paint the kitchen ceiling, just this section above the kitchen. That way everything is completely done pretty much in the kitchen as far as remodeling. I just got to get that painted. And then obviously what we're going to do is all of this crap that's here, it's all going to be decluttered. It'll be almost like this, maybe even cleaner. Also, the vents, I'm going to pull them down, I'm going to pressure wash them, and I'm going to spray paint them nice and white again. One there and one over there. My honey-do list just got bigger. But I'm crossing a couple off, so that's good. And you saw yesterday, I pressure washed all that green algae off of there. Just gets moisture. That thing has a pressure relief valve on it, the hose, so it sprays water every once in a while. Clean the deck off a little. Hi Momo, you almost blend right in. But yeah, we're going to get that moved. We're going to clean all this crap up. This is going to be just nice and cleaned. We're going to mulch all this in. I got paint to paint around all the window trims. The side of this house, I know I cleaned it up the other day in a video, but we got to do a way better job, way better. All those bricks and all that crap right there needs to be gone. All this junk needs to be gone. Get rid of it. We're gonna again hack that down really good, move all this stuff, just really clean it up. I want a nice walkway going through there. I'm also going to be caulking all the outside windows before I paint them. That way they look really good. And of course the front yard, I'll just get it all cleaned again. I'm going to re-trim the bushes. I'm going to trim all the lower stuff and re-mulch this with a nice mulch. The flower bed here, it is beautiful, but I don't want that window being covered like that. The appraiser probably ain't going to like that. So we're going to cut away some of this stuff leading to the window and then trim this down a little so the path looks bigger. Oh yeah, there's a lot of work I got to do. But we're going to do as best as we can, and then we just get it appraised and see what happens. But I definitely need to trim some of this because It's like covering most of that window. Needs to look cleaner than that. Alright, so I just changed out the knobs here just to match the knobs here on our cabinets. In the back hallway, I painted the back door inside and out. Outside too is all painted. That looks way better than what it looked like. I moved the shed already, so tomorrow I'm gonna be working this area, gonna clean it all up, mulch it in. I'm going to use those fence pieces over here and over here, you'll see, but it's going to look nice. Obviously you saw I got the windows painted. I feel like there's so much more that could be done, but you know, I just got to do what I can do, get that appraisal done, and it just is what it is. I'm hoping it's where it needs to be to get us some equity that we could pull out though. It would be wonderful, so we'll see. I'm just plugging along. All weekend I've just been doing odds and ends, painting, refreshing a few things, a couple doorknobs, this, that, and the other thing. And then tomorrow I'm going to work on the outside. I'm going to be cleaning the side of the house, cleaning that area over there where the shed used to be, just trimming and, you know, cleaning. Tacking that trim back up, possibly painting the white again over here, just to freshen it up a little, make it look as good as possible with what I can do. So there's the shed on the new floor platform. That looks pretty good over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw it down into the floor with like some brackets or something. I got to go look. But we're going to screw it down on there so it doesn't blow away. But yeah, that looks good. It'll be cool right over there. But it is what it is. I'm hoping it goes good, guys, because I really want this to work. But we'll see. We do what we can do, right? She's pregnant. See the eggs? There's 2 eggs in her belly. Alright guys, so it's Sunday, August 8th. I have not been videoing much this weekend. I've just been working my tail off. Pressure washing, painting the window trims, changing out doorknobs, painting the door. And then today I worked on this area. I moved that shed like I showed you. There's the shed over there now. And then I kind of came through here, cleaned up the whole area, put my barbecue back there, laid some mulch down. So now the back area, look at how nice and open it is. Ready for that outdoor kitchen, right? But anyway, I still got more stuff to do. I'm going to paint that trim piece white. Oh, and I just patched up that rotted out area in the front soffit. Let me show you how it's looking. Alright, so here's the patch job. It looks actually really good. Cut all that out and just added this new piece of beam here. Butt it right up to that. And then just sealed that. Now I'm just going to paint it all. I took that gutter system down because it wasn't working that great anyway. So I took it all down. Now I'm just going to paint all the white again. Repaint it. Make it look nice. Back to work, guys. Alright guys, sorry it's not much of a video this week, but like I said, I have priorities, and the priorities right now are getting this appraisal. So I've just been working really hard on the house since Thursday. I mean, right now it's like 5, 6 o'clock, and I've been going since 8 this morning, so just a lot to do. Anyway, one thing I am going to do though is I am going to harvest some serranos, because we got a bunch of them on here. Look at this one. This one even turned nice and red. No, not doing that yet. But anyway, there's quite a few here, so we're going to take a few. I got this one guy at work that wants some, so we're going to bring him a Ziploc bag full of them. And man, I tell you what, we got quite a bit. Beautiful serranos, look at that. We're just going to take off the big ones, let those other ones grow up a little more. Let's move to the other one down the way. This one here is loaded up. They're not getting too big, but we're going to take some of them off. There's a lot. Also got some Cubanelles to harvest. Look at all them Cubanelles in there. There's a good sized one. Not bad. Alright, just got done painting the white posts, painting underneath the eave, the soffit. Look, you could barely tell my little patch job. That is awesome. Perfect. Looking good. Man, I am done for the day, guys. I have been at it all day long, all weekend long. Just doing what I can, trying to do the best I can to make it go good. So, anyway, that's it, guys. I'll see you next weekend. Hopefully it'll be a little more exciting for you. For me, I want it to be a little more relaxing.